Pentatonics, and welcome to the world of Hot.
Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Hot. Today, I have a very exciting reaction video for you. If you can't tell from the hat, it's time for new music from the one and only Kevin Olusola. I am so hyped. So, Kevin, for those that don't know, first of all, where have you been? But Kevin is one of the members of Pentatonics. That's how I first was introduced to him. And I mean, he's already done some incredible stuff with Pentatonics. He's the beatboxer of the group, but he also plays the cello. He beatboxes and plays the cello at the same time in what he calls cello boxing. But he's done a lot more than that. He's sung on some of the songs. And then he's also posted a bunch of his own music as well over the years, which has been incredible. And it's very interesting because a lot of it, you know, he'll be playing the cello, or a lot of it's kind of more classical, but then he'll also take tracks and kind of like remix them, add his own beats to it. I love the vibes of what he does. And when he performs in concert with Pentatonics, there's usually a moment where he brings out the cello and does this whole thing. Like it is iconic. It is incredible. So when Kevin started teasing new music, I was immediately interested. And then the teasers. So he's been teasing this new single, Dark Winter. And oh my gosh, I am so hyped for it. I've been watching the teasers like on repeat. I showed them to my son Idris as well, and he was liking it as well. We're just super excited for this. And finally, it's here. So he has a new single called Dark Winter. And apparently, if you go on Apple Music, so I'm recording this, by the way, at 12:34 at night, so a bit after midnight on February 21st, 2025. I was literally about to get ready to go to bed, brush my teeth, all that stuff, and then, because it was getting pretty late, and I was going to wait to react to the music video. But then I saw that the music video is on Apple Music, and so I don't have to wait for the music video on YouTube. It's on Apple Music, and I can just watch it and react to it there. But apparently, it's a part of this upcoming album called Dawn of a Misfit. So I want to talk about the album, but I'm going to do that at the end. First, I want to get into the reaction. I'm just too excited for this. Just kind of like quickly through together like this little place where I'm, you know, reacting and stuff. So I just have my phone. Kind of did it real quick, but I couldn't wait. I had to react to this. So yeah, let me kind of cue this up. Let me make sure everything is loaded correctly. All right. Are you ready? Dark Winter music video. Here we go. I love the vibes of this.
Try to let it slide, but you testing on my limits. Real nice guy, don't mistake it for a
Okay.
You talking recklessly, having your fun.
Whew.
The thing about the quiet ones, you'll feel the consequences when they come. Oh, now you wanna tell me that
Oh, this is good. He can take this like classical music and just like add a whole other layer to it. It's incredible. Ah, smashing the cello. Oh my gosh. I love that, the little like throat clearing, all that. Like it's just a part of the track. Like it's got this cool like this cool vibe to it. This mischievous thing, yeah. Ooh, okay.
you about to get this dog going down.
Oh, that was sick. Okay. Ah, the Chinese. Yes.
团结起来，不要离开我们。哎呀哎呀，我告诉你，如果你再做一次，我就会告诉你妈。哎呀，哎呀，当然会啊。
Oh my gosh. Dude, that was sick. That was so good. Oh my gosh, I love the vibes, man. Like I know he called like it was like he said it was the Kevin and the Misfit Mafia. And I just I love this whole like kind of like bad boy mischievous kind of vibe to it. And it's funny because like Kevin, if you ever like meet him, is like the most chill, down to earth, sweetest, nicest guy ever. And so it's so cool. But he sells it with like the vibes of the music, you know, like he just the way he turned that classical piece into this whole new style and gave it this new feel to it. It was just so sick. And I love like the way he kind of plays with music in that way. It's so satisfying to hear. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like it I don't know, like it's so interesting to me because I'm a band geek. Like that's I was in band in high school and stuff, and that's really what got me into music, and from there, so uh, you know, hearing the classical music, but he's adding his own twist to it. His lyrics, everything, but he's kind of remixing it as well. Like it just gives it this like fresh take on something, and it's so fun. The video just adds to the whole story really of what he's trying to put together. But it just it's so cool. Like I don't know how else to describe it. Like what he's doing with music, I can't think of another like artist in this space exactly. And I know he kind of was asking on social media before, like what should we call this genre of music, that he's doing. And really, like, it's a good question because it's something that he's kind of inventing in a way. And yet you can look back at his journey over the years and see the building blocks of how he's been getting to this moment. And that's what just makes it, for me, even more exciting because of all these years of kind of seeing him grow and evolve with his music, getting to this point where yeah, his music before was awesome. Don't get me wrong. He did some, great like remixes of songs and things, on his YouTube before, and he would, he had some albums with his cello and stuff too. Like it was beautiful, amazing music, but like this is truly his own stamp on it, his own style that he's putting out into the world. And it's real good. It's really good. Oh my gosh. I am so excited to listen to this on repeat. So, this is going to be a part of an album called Dawn of a Misfit, and it looks like it comes out May 9th. Which, man, it's just, I want it now. Waiting a few months is going to be tough. But there's a bunch of other tracks on here. Hallelujah, I Don't Think About You. That's going to be interesting. I Feel Misunderstood. Crazy. Like Us. Smile. A Change Is Gonna Come. Have I Told You? Oh, some of these other tracks. Oh my gosh. Okay, you ready for this? Love, Lay, and Kaya. Lay. Is it Lay or Lee? How do you pronounce it? Oh my gosh, now I'm like feeling dumb for I think it's Lee. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. For some reason I'm blanking on how exactly to pronounce it. But that's his wife, and then Kaya, his daughter. Kaya Swan. Oh my gosh, Showdown. Him for Christian, his son, and then Kevin's fifth. Y'all, Kevin's fifth. He's been performing on tour, and I'm actually like tearing up, getting emotional now. The fact that that's going to be on an album, because it is so freaking good, and to have that on my phone to listen to at any point. Oh my gosh, I'm actually getting like excited to the point where I'm kind of like tearing up, because this is like a new era, and it's especially refreshing because, as a fan of Pentatonix for years, let's be honest, it's been a while since we've had a lot of like big content from Pentatonix. I know they all have a lot going on, lots of different things, but especially from their original music, it's been years now since the Lucky Ones, and I know that they've all been releasing solo stuff here and there, and what I've listened to of the different solo projects has all been great. Don't get me wrong, I've loved what the band has been doing individually, but there's something about they each have their own genres that they really get into, and it's very different from Pentatonix, like what Mitch has done, what Scott's done, and so forth. It's all very different. And it's good. I enjoy it. But I find that out of the individual band members, what Kevin's doing in particular is a bit more in my like typical sort of genre or taste. Because I do listen to some instrumental music, a lot of like, movie soundtracks and other things. But then I also love like just like general pop, type music, fun vibes and stuff. And so Kevin just sort of takes the classical music, remixes it, and adds a cool beat to it. Just like really makes it its own thing, and it really appeals to me. And so having this solo project is very, very exciting. And this track is so good. Yeah, that was awesome. Really, really fun. I feel like I'm rambling at this point, and it's really late. But I'm just super excited for this. So yeah, congrats, Kevin, on the release of this single. Super excited about the album, and everyone go check out Dark Winter. I will have a link in the description box below to go check it out. And let me know in the comment section below what you think as well. I'm definitely going to be playing this on repeat, and I can't wait. Thank you all, as always. Appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you later.